Alright, I want to dominate with the Expo cycle today. A lot of these dicks, they rely on Expo to connect for a long ass time. In this one, it's purely just cycle. If they want to overspend on an Expo, fine, I'll play another one. I evolve Snowball and evolve Cannon so that, you know, if an Expo can't connect because they have so many tanks, evolve Snowball will just counter that. And I have Cannon and it's just all cycle cards. So hopefully that should work. I mean, it's pretty hard to get through an evolve building, and I also have another building. I don't even know if that skeleton army would do anything, but I'm just going to go E-Spirit to make sure. And, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for an Expo. This is what it's all about. Real quick, just see what he's got. Cool. And this is the great thing. Even though I'm happy to let an Expo die because it's Expo cycle, I'm still going to defend it I'm still going to be able to defend it very well. Oh, this is value. Holy, wait, why the fuck did that? Okay, so E-Spirit just chains depending on its mood. That's fantastic. All right, fuck you, E-Spirit. Okay, that's one way to play the Furnace. Well, I mean, I'm just going to cycle my Cannon here because the next one's going to be evolved, and that's actually good as well for offense with the Expo because the nukes will, you know, drop on their side. All right, bow time. I think it's bow time. He's used his balloon, wizard. I don't really know what else he's going to have. Wait till he gets 10 elixir because we're both going to hit it at the same time, I think. All right, now what? What are you doing, pal? Let's see it. Alright, so all that shit's gonna die momentarily, so let's just go with this. And I actually, you know what? I'll take that because I would rather the Firecracker died. I don't really have a big spell, so letting the Firecracker just fucking get sniped there was actually really useful. I've also got Goblins instead of Skeletons. I wanted to play Skeletons, but I don't have enough of a tank killer without Goblins. I need a tank killer. Alright, that's just to strike fear in his heart, and it worked. Look at that shit. Alright, let's go for an Expo over here because I have Evolved Cannon. And honestly, I'm just going to do this shit. Because that's going to hit, like, everything. Does damage to the... Okay, I want to do that. Yes, okay, we tank the Wizard a little bit, but that's fine. Because now the damage is pretty even. Okay, that's pretty good Ice Spirit. And let's just go for another Cannon so that I can cycle the Evolve one. This is what I'm saying, like, I'm just cycling the same cards over and over. Which means that I'm getting so many, like, evolutions so fast, and they're 2-card evolutions are 2-card evolution cycle for a reason, because they're too broken to be 1-card. So basically what I'm saying is, it's like I'm getting a 1-card evolution or like a 1-card cycle, because I'm playing them so quickly over and over. So that's what I'm doing, man, and it is working pretty well. I'm literally just cycling this shit over and over, and I've got a Cannon on defense. That's all just gonna die. Let me go with this, because I feel like he's going to go... what are they called? Oh, okay. I'm going to evolve Wizard. Don't like that! Killing my bow, so I'm just going to go like that. Oh, that's beautiful. Although, the thing stopped it locking on for a second there. And that's fine. Oh, that's going to kill that as well. Like, this has got to be annoying. I'm just constantly spamming bows either lane and just whittling him down. And he can't really do much about it. Let's just go with this plus E-Spirit. No, it sniped my E-Spirit. Fuck you, Wizard. Wizard's actually really annoying there. And that's fine. And that's the thing, I'm not even committed to any of these. They can die. I don't care. Alright, let's surround this and then go like this to make sure that all dies. And that's just value. But this guy is playing kind of a gimmicky, weird-ass dick. So I'm not really too, like... I'm not too proud of this win. Yep, okay, there they are. Let's go with this shit. I missed somehow. Let's go for an E-Spirit. And that's just going to die. Brilliant. Okay, kind of an overcommittal Cannon, but... I mean, hopefully it kills the Firecracker at least, then I'll be happy. It does not. Alright, well, I've got Evolve Snowball now, so... And that's a good thing. I cycle so quickly that when I have Evolve Snowball, like, I play Expo so many different times that I feel like I don't have to... Okay, hang on, hold that thought. Okay, this is just value, so I'm going to have to take this. Like, it's just too much defensive value. That's why I love this deck. It's got good defense. It's got constant offense. And even though I'm not winning, like, dominantly, like, he doesn't have a chance of really winning, I feel like, in this game. Like, he just doesn't. Okay, just take my word for it. He just doesn't. It's fucking over. And that's going to be chip damage. Knock that shit away. Kind of fuck that up, I'm not going to lie, but it doesn't matter because we win the game! Yeah! Woo! Woo! So it doesn't, like... I feel like it will beat some dicks convincingly, but it beats... I'm going to say it. It beats everything, man. I think Evolve Snowball allows that because, you know, the Expo cycle lets you beat a lot of shit that you shouldn't be able to beat. Like the quick cycle is what's fucked about it. And then you have the snowball as well. So even if you can outcycle their counters and then use the giant snowball to outplay them as well, and it's just constant chip. I think it's a solve game, and I've won. Okay, that's definitely one way to play Lumberjack. And I just want to expo again. Today there's no jokes, no fucking around. Like, I'm just dialed in. I just want to play some expo, man. I just want to play some good old Clash Royale today. All right. This is not the circus act that you normally... Wait, hang on. I did not realize that had that much health. Even like a slither of HP for an expo can sometimes win me the game. Oh, look, it's Obi-Wan. I just realized. You were my brother, Anakin. I haven't seen Star Wars in a while. Probably because Disney fucked the fucking integrity of Star Wars. Like, when Disney bought the rights to Star Wars, they made a bunch of spin-off series, and it diluted how, like... Okay, he used his fireball on nothing, so fuck it, let's just do this. Got nothing to lose. I feel like Star Wars used to be like, whoa, like Star Wars, like an OG franchise, and like everybody loves it. But then, I don't know, like Disney bought it, made a bunch of goofy ass shows, and now it's like Star Wars is just, it's just another franchise now that, like the OGs are like obviously Hall of Fame classics. That's why they're such a cultural fucking thing. But yeah, all these other goofy ones, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Disney with fucking smoking, man. But that's fine because I prefer Harry Potter to Star Wars anyway, so it's probably because my family's British and whatnot, but it's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. Anyway, I've got Evolve Cannon, so hopefully I can do something funny with that. Okay. See, I would love to just cycle a cannon here, but I feel like I want to use Evolve Cannon on something more devastating. So that's why we have Expo. That's the great thing. I don't have to... Hang on. Okay, this is great, actually. That is actually fucking so good, man. Oh my god. That was a really good Evolve Cannon usage. Knocking back the E-Barbs, doing damage. That was fucking great. Alright, let's knock this back. I don't want this getting damage on my Expo. And the Expo can kill everything. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of dicks when I play Cannon, it's like, okay, I need to cycle my Cannon early to defend. Because they play like a giant in the back or something. And if it's evolved, it just wastes the whole evolution. And it's like, I cycled 2 card cycles to get that. And I literally just waste it. But with this dick, I feel like I can wait till the perfect moment. I just feel like, because I can defend and attack because it's so cheap cycle. So if I'm like, okay, I need to wait for his like giant to get to the river before I get maximum Evolve Cannon value against fucking everything in both lanes, I can play an Expo on one side, I can play like a couple cycle cards on the other side, and then Evolve Cannon with the Expo, it will damage whatever they're trying to defend the Expo with, and their push will get damaged. So it's like the ultimate, it's perfect for defense in this dick. And then Giant Snowball's obviously perfect because it works with the Expo and it's good on defense. I'm loving it, man. I'm feeling this dick. It's got a lot of options. I like options. Alright, if he zaps, I don't even care. I'm just going to play Cannon. Like, okay, that's fine as well. Played like 1,000 elixir there, but he also played his win condition. So what the fuck's he going to do now? And I've also cycled 2 evolutions to my next evolution, which means that that's probably better for me in the end. And now he has to make the play. And I also always have Expo for defense if I don't have a good option. Although right now, I have other options. I will just go with this. I've outcycled his Zap, so I can just go back to the bridge. But he'll probably have Wizard. Or Single Shot Wizard. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Alright, well... He's probably going to cycle to his Hog at some point. I'm just going to cycle a Cannon because then I get to my next evolution. That's what we live for. And that will activate King Tower. So let me just go boom. Okay, shot the Cannon anyway, and it activated either way. And that is so much value for me that I'm just going to go with this. I have Evolve Cannon now. And I have Bats, which he zapped. He used his zap. So there's the Musketeer. We were waiting for it. We all knew it was coming. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much that's going to be it. What do you know now, my friend? Firecracker? That's actually kind of infuriating. Let me just go with this. And then go for the Ice Golem. I don't think that should splash the bow. Look at that. Beautiful. Because every little molecule of HP does so much damage. And this is a good use of the Evolve Cannon. Look at that. Kills the Firecracker, kills the Hog. Don't want that Firecracker sitting back and then I have to play another card. That's when Evolve Cannon can be good in like a, not like an insane value situation. That's what I like. I think Expo might be my favorite thing to play in this game, besides Goblin Curse, which obviously has damage amplification, which I really love. But Expo, man, something about it. It's just the best thing. Oh, this is... Did I miss? Oh, you fuck. That would have been so good if I had not missed, especially because it would have killed the Firecracker as well. Okay, let's go with this up high. Just trying to kill that Hog Rider. Easy peasy. Cycle a Snowball. Light work. Go with an East Spirit. That should be able to chain. Beautiful. And then, yeah. Oh. Okay. That was actually a good zap because it was on the Musketeer as well. And then let's just go for... Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. Calculated. Yep, can get a bit of damage. And this is great. Like, he thinks I'm fumbling about. I'm struggling. I'm really just getting to my evolutions for my next Expo. Like, you haven't got me on the ropes. And the more we do this defensive cycle over and over again, the stronger my defense gets. It's great. I love it. And then I can just go with bats here, kill all that shit, and then go with this. Don't want that getting damage on my tower. And then this is what I'm talking about. Let's go with this here. This is going to do damage to fucking everything, and then now what? Now fucking what? Go with this shit. Go with this. He's probably going to zap. And then I'm just going to go with cannon, or maybe use the zap. I can't even remember. There it is. And I may as well just go for a giant snowball here. Just kill all that shit. Alright, fair enough. He's got a Firecracker. Look at that. You killed my bow at last. Except I can tank all that. So I'm just going to go aggressive in the other lane. He's probably going to go Hog, so I'm going to... Okay, that's funny looking Hog Rider, but that's fine. And then... Yep, that's game over pretty much. I mean, what can he do? Go with Goblins. Oh, he can zap. It's always an option, actually. Fair enough. And I'm going to... Oh, well, I was going to go for an Expo, but I do have to defend sometimes, occasionally. And value, woo! And that all dies. Now I can play another Expo, and yeah, okay, well, games are definitely over now. And go with this, knock that shit back, and kill the Firecracker, and go for another Expo, because why not? Doesn't even matter. And game over, baby. Love that! Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just in a mood to clash, man. Sometimes, today I'm just fucking, I just want to fucking make a deck, strategize, and fucking fuck Bhutan, man. Fuck him in the ass. That's what I want to do. And it's working. It's working so well. I'm just dialed in. Whatever they play, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I can play this to cycle in the other lane, and then I can play a cannon to activate my King Tower, and cycle to my evolution. It's really just bless. It's just beautiful stuff. And it's going to counter the Night Witch. Not really that it needs to be countered. Actually, it kind of does, because the bats would have done damage. And now I go for a test bow. What have you got, Bhutan? Is he going to zap or giant? Or what the fuck's... what is this? Let's go with this. Oh, he was waiting for lightning value. He thought I was going to play a... It's not going to give you lightning value, did you, whatever. Alright, I'm just going to snowball because it helps me cycle to my evolution. This is it, man. It just gets stronger and stronger. You can catch them with their pants down in single elixir with a test bow. Figure out what they're playing. And then you can also cycle your evolutions as well. You have 2 options in single elixir. It's great. You can cycle your evolutions, figure out what they've got. Maybe get some chip damage if you're lucky. Then, when it's double elixir, you can start spamming the fuck out of them. They have no chance to attack. And you have your evolutions locked and loaded. It's poetry. That's what it is. It's poetry. Right, I'm going to go with bats here. That should be great. Yep, go with this. And look at this evolved cannon value. Oh my... That's just what I live for, man. That shit right there. And I still have my evolved snowball, which I'm going to play this in case he goes for something goofy. That I will go with a spirit to defend. And then I'll go with this. Now I'll go for my evolved snowball, because that will allow that to get a lot of chip damage. Even though I'm not like countering it. I'm just going to let that go, actually. I mean, I'm happy with that. Got a ton of chip damage. The game's... here's the thing. I could just... Realistically, also, if I wanted to be a sweaty tryhard, I could just defend for the whole game now. Okay, he's under the impression that I don't have Expo again. That's not how this works. You play by my rules. Expo other lane. And you're not going to get an easy counter to this either. Yep, you spend all your elixir over there, bud. That's what we live for. Go for a kite here as well. And then just go for this to try and kill this. That Evolved Firecracker is a menace. So I want to kill it. And then just go for an E-Spirit to chain all that. Got another cannon. It's just easy. It's just light work. Spirit value. Go for a snowball. Go for this. And then bang, bang. I can really just play shit anywhere, I feel like. Just go for another evolve cannon. That's infinite value once again. Hoo-hoo. That's what I like. This is one of the... See, people keep saying the evolve cannon's good, but this, I think it's really dick dependent. And, okay, well, there's literally no... I'm very, very happy to change lanes. Like, I'm not tied down to any lane, my friend. Go with this. Go with this. That's all going to die, so I'm going to do this so the Expo can lock on. Oh my god, I mistimed that. Fuck me. That was so close. That would have been orgasmic gameplay, to put it politically correct. And then I'm just going to Expo on the lane I actually want to get down. Misplaced it. Great. Funny. Well, I was going to say he doesn't know that, but he does now, for sure. Oh, there's the Night Witch. That's what we love. Just wasted 4 elixir. Thank you, Butin. Thank you. Now I'm going to play another one. Fuck it. And I wish I had Evolve Snowball. You know what? Let's try and kill this at the bridge. Actually, let's go for an Ice Golem to try and push it back so the bomb doesn't kill the Expo. Look at that thing getting deleted. And even in the time that it survives before the bomb... It's not even going to die to the bomb either. I just love this. This is Clash Royale, man. Just annihilating people with this dick is what I live for. Because I was thinking, like, what if somebody just plays, like, Evolve P.E.K.K.A., Evolve Goblin Giant. Like, I know these goofy guys. Goblin Stein, Evolve P.E.K.K.A., Evolve Goblin Giant. I still think I can win because I have the building. I have the Evolve Snowball, which is great for defense. Evolve Cannon, great for defense. Cycle cards, I can distract long enough. Like, I think it's just fine. I can defend. And I think I can get through with the Evolve Snowball as well. And constant chip damage. They can't always afford their tanks. There's going to be a point in the game when I catch them with that pants down. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's go with this. That cannon got one too many hits for my liking. And yet the Expo still has that much HP. So that's fantastic. Okay, that's going to go back. Brilliant. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Trying to keep that thing... Okay, kind of fucked that up, but that's great. And now that E-Giant is pretty much dead. Beautiful. And... Ahmed is dead mid. Dead and mid, right? See what I did there? I am a mastermind. Poet. Genius. Intellectual. Anywho, I'm just going to play this. Ahmed's really just doing fuck all. He's trying to get to his Evolve Bomber, but he doesn't know he's just feeding me Evolve Snowballs. Ooh. Wait a second. That actually might respawn. That's gonna fucking respawn. God damn it, man. Okay, let's go. How has that got damage? It's not... It doesn't even... It just annoys me. It doesn't even matter. It just fucking triggers my ass. Alright. I'm ready to go bow again. I'm just... I mean, I got 2 evolutions. What can he do? Get out of the rage, you whore. Alright, let's... I just... The vibes are telling me this lane. Go E-Giant. Yeah. So he thinks that's going to reflect and kill my whole Expo. But now, unfortunately for him... Oh. That actually splashes my tower, you fucking... Damn it, Ahmed. My videos are still getting demonetized. I gotta stop swearing. That's actually crazy. E-Giant actually becomes a terrible counter to the Expo when it's not deflecting. Okay, now I just go for another cannon. I feel like you can recover, even if something's on your tower, like, it's not the end of the world. You can recover pretty quickly. Go with this, and then just kite. And that's going to kite the respawn one as well, so... That's actually kind of annoying. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. How is that respawned? Okay, I'm actually fumbling! No! I fumbled! I was having so much fun, and then I played like a nonce, and he's fucking BMing my ass. Fuck you, Ahmed! Whatever, dude. Whatever. Wait, the game's not over. I've still got time. Alright, that was fun while I lost it.